Best day ever, huh? Well, I'm very happy to have you all here. I wasn't sure, since this is such a strange time for me to be streaming, I wasn't sure if I would have any friends in here, so feels amazing, man. Feels amazing for me too. Thank you for joining me. Hello, Lick. Hello, Serial. Hello, Christy. Aw, thank you, Christy. I'm so happy to see you too. Yeah, I can't sleep. And so I was like, it's the perfect time of evening for me to just play some Valheim and just be chilling. And that's kind of just what I wanted to do today. So, that's what I'm gonna be doing. There will be also, I'll be streaming again. Well, it's Saturday right now, right? So I will be streaming at my normal-ish time, either 4 or 5 o'clock. Thank you, Serial. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Serial, I hope you're thoroughly enjoying your birthday. Happy birthday. Um, yeah, it is Serial's birthday today. So I hope that they are having a wonderful, wonderful time. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. I did turn off the kitty treat because it is too late for kitty treats. Hiccup is in here. Tuna's in the other bedroom, but you slept watching my stream? Me? Or are you talking about Lick? I'm like, I wasn't streaming. Yes, happy birthday. Look at those lovely birthday emotes. Oh, that's cute Twitch, like, celebration emote thing. Oh, you watched the whole VOD? That's hilarious. Well, I'm glad that, you know, it put you to sleep. I mean, I feel like that's very appropriate. uh, but yes, welcome in, everyone. I hope that you're having a lovely day, whatever it is that you've been up to. Sounds like Serial's been watching my VODs as part of their birthday celebration, and that's very flattering, honestly. So I'm happy to be of service, my dear. All right. Well, oh, there's something else I wanted to say since I do have friends in here today. Oh, so random question. This is something that's been on my mind lately. And let's just hop into Valheim. But random question. Oh, let me pause this. You can listen to that lovely chill music later. But how often do you folks think of sex? Okay. This is something I've been thinking about a lot lately. And oh my god. Fuck off. Thank you. Look how angry Lady Honeytrap is. I love it. She's like, fuck that person. Fuck that person. I love it so much. I love her angry little head punch. It gives me so much life. Truly. Truly, truly. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, thank you. Because I'm so slow on that and you are so fast. So thank you. Get bopped. Absolutely. Get fucking punted. You feel like you motivated me to stream? Aw, well, thank you. I have been like really wanting to get back into you know, playing my own game in Valheim, and I've just been playing so many other things. So I haven't been like focusing on it so much. Back to sex all the time. Of course, of course. But yeah, all the time. Like I feel like that's me. Like if I think about like I mean, I have to at a minimum, I swear, I think about sex a minimum of like once every 3 hours, I would say, at the absolute minimum. Granted, my work is also sexy work, right? So that's part of it. But I think even aside from that, I'm horny as fuck. So bonk me. Yeah, bonk me. I go to horny jail, right? Or is horny jail really just like happy jail, honestly? Because you can just masturbate or hook up with other people in horny jail. You know, as far as a horny jail goes, like, what actually happens in horny jail? This is my question. Yeah, I agree. I think like absolute minimum of that much. Oh, but I was thinking, what to find out. I was thinking that today, where the fuck is my character? Where? Oh, there it is. I was thinking today I could do a little sailing because I really want to get, the knife. And I mean, I have a knife. I love knives. What happens in horny jail stays in horny jail. I agree, Christy. Fully agree. All right. Maybe I should cook some more stuff before I go out. Hey, Noob. Hello again. Welcome in. Welcome in. See, Noob was there when I asked this question in Owly's stream earlier, yesterday. I was just like, super random question, because I've just been thinking about it so much. Because I feel like, I don't think I necessarily think about it more than other people. I probably do. But I feel like most people are horny, right? Like, it can't just be me. It can't just be me being so horny all the time. Yes, I do. Yeah, it's hard to argue against it, though. I will say that. Very difficult. All right, what am I missing? Oh, turnips, of course. Well, I've got turnips growing, so that will be a thing. All right, let's check. Let's check our what do I have? Is everything repaired? Everything's repaired. Everything's ready. Let's check the boat and go for a little boat sail. This is my tiny little dock. I need to. Come here. Why are you running away? Oh my god. But this is my tiny little dock that I think will stay actually pretty simple, because this world is just for me, you know? Like, I don't really like have people here. So anyway, just a random thought. I think it will stay very small. Like my dick. So pretty, thank you. I did have you here. You were here. You were a lovely guest. You didn't break anything. I appreciate that. Only trusted people are allowed here. People who I don't think are gonna fuck up my shit. Yeah. This is kind of like one of my standard, like, lighthouse structures. I think it's so nice. So very, very nice. Alright, so I'm gonna go a little bit of sailing. And this is gonna be like really the first time I've done any actual real sailing. You didn't get me a wolf. It's okay. You know, honestly, in truth, I don't actually really care for wolves that much. Like, they're great, but they breed so quickly, and they like run all over the map, and it just can just be so annoying. They can really lag out your world. So that's all right. They are very cute though. Like, I do like them having them as pets. And when you have a lot of them, like, they can do a lot of fucking damage, man. Especially if you have 2-star wolves. Forget about it. So, I joined somebody else. I was, like, really wanting to play Valheim, and, like, nobody that I saw that I know plays Valheim was awake when this happened, like, 3 or 4 days ago. And so I joined this other person who was streaming it. And so I was like, he's very new. This is Valheim. Oh, yeah, there's been boats for a long time, actually. Coinbags, welcome in, by the way. Good to see you again. Trying to decide which direction I should go. But yeah, so I joined this other person's world who, they're very new to streaming. And they also are pretty new to the game. And I was like, sure, I'll come and join in your world. And then, like, he invited this other person, and this other person was streaming. And I was like, okay, that's a little rude. Like, to not tell the other person who is streaming that you are also streaming while you're joining his stream. It was just like, it was really awkward and weird. And I was just like, yeah, I think I'm good. I built them a very nice house. And I was like, enjoy the house. I will see you guys later. It was very awkward. Very, very awkward. But it was nice to build, and I was just like, I just need to build in my own world. Of course I did. Yeah, of course. Of course I did. And they were very impressed. And I was like, the roof looks like shit, but I'm glad you're impressed. You hate that. It's cool, but please give a heads up. Exactly. Exactly. And the thing is like, they're both very new to streaming. It's very clear that they're both very new to streaming, and I don't know how much they watch other people stream. Not that, like, you have to do it a certain way, but, like, it's just awkward. Like, they're both kind of awkward streamers, and so it made it extra awkward. Like, so awkward to the point where I hardly even talked to them. I was just like, I'm just gonna build and not say anything. Because you guys are making jokes that are, like, funny to, like, a 3-year-old. Hardly ever. You're, like, just talking to each other really awkwardly, laughing, really, doing, like, really fake, awkward laughs and stuff. And I was just like, oh, man, this is painful. It was very funny to me, though. Funny, but painful. Oh, you can... I just realized I have the volume turned down so much for the game. I turned it back up. I turned it down because their volumes were so low that I had to, like, turn my game, like, practically off. It was so fucking... It. Okay, here we go. Because we don't want to miss the music. The music is, like, one of the best parts of the game. This is why you don't talk to strangers? I know. You personally hated people joining a game in voice chat and addressing your chat and talking over you to their own chat. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Use push to talk. Or, like when Noah and I stream, it's great because, like, we're both, like, looking at each other's chat. So, like, we're, like, aware of what's going on. And, like, it's not like the first 2 times it was kind of an issue, and, like, we both were ending up, like, on push to talk and stuff, but then we figured it out and it made it so much better. Did Mr. Sneeze get hit by my member? No, he didn't. He didn't. But I showed him what you all said. And I clipped it. When you and Candy stream together still too, yeah. Yeah, and I think Noah and I do stream together pretty well. It's, like, very, like, it's very chill with me and Nova. And it's, like, very, I don't know, it's very easy. Nice. That's a big-ass mountain. I'm just hoping to find some Kraken so that I can get a nice, is it chitin? A nice chitin, knife. I'm just exploring, looking for Kraken. Nova is great. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ugh, I miss Nova. I did actually... So, Noob, I have actually been playing with Nova a little bit. She started playing Final Fantasy XIV. So she... Well, they just released it on Xbox. So she was very excited. So she and Digi and her brother actually have been playing. And I've been joining them when I can. Trying to teach them about the game. But yeah. With Nova too, though, it's funny. It's kind of like chasing a cat. She is so lovely and she's so much fun. But it can be difficult to, like, stay focused. But I love her so much. She's such a great person. And she's very fun. I was really bummed when she stopped streaming. But, you know, life happens. I'm gonna run right into the fucking... I don't want to run into my island. Oh. Don't want to run into my island. Oh. Ah, man. That verb. Little Ginger, the cockatiel. So great. So talented. So much personality. So, Serial, have you been enjoying your birthday, or is it tonight you're going out? This looks like this. It's just another giant island. Yes, it's just another giant island. I guess I should go this way. You're hungover. But it's been fun. Good. Good. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. You know? As long as it was worth it, that's all that matters. Okay, let's see. Damn. You'll die on stream, though. Well, you don't have to stream if you're feeling that bad. You definitely don't have to stream. People will understand. Paddle. We lost the wind. You have one with candy today. It does sound like a good birthday. I mean, I don't personally drink. I just don't really like alcohol. I hate the taste and stuff, and it just makes me sleepy, so it doesn't do anything for me. But yeah, it does sound like fun. Oh shit! Hello, hello friends! Juju, welcome, welcome! Hello, hello friends! Oh my goodness, thank you so much! Oh my goodness, Hype Train, that's amazing! Oh holy shit, thank you so much! You guys, it's so exciting. This is the first time I think this has happened in my channel. So I'm very excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, Juju, you are so generous. Thank you so much. Nerd, welcome in, welcome in. Horn, we are hype training, and this is like literally the first time this has ever happened in my channel. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. And it is all because of you lovely people. So for those of you who don't know, Nerd and Tornathon are from the channel Them Filth Goblins. We've talked about them before. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, friends, you're making me feel so incredibly loved. Thank you so fucking much. So for those of you that aren't familiar with them, I have talked about them several times, but they are the cutest little husbandos ever. They share a channel, they stream together, and for whatever reason, the shout out didn't work properly. Chrissy, could you give them a shout out for me? Them Filth Goblins. But they are so great. I love the vibes over there. I have so much fun in hanging out with them. They have like a very, very similar vibe to here. They're like chill and fun, but also like filthy. a little vulgar, which is great. You should definitely give them a follow. And you don't have many cities so I can have it. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. You're so sweet. I super appreciate it so much. Oh my goodness, what a fun evening. And also, you should also follow Goblin Juju. You know what, hang on, I think Christy might have stepped away, so let me get this done first. So, Them Filth Goblins. Let's see what they were up to. Let's quickly pull up.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Dead, aren't they?
No, only Sam.
Goodness, quite.
Not intentional. I tried to walk away from it and my character walked right into it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, y'all.
Fine.
Yeah, we're good. We're fine. We're alive.
Fine.
That's
Wow.
amazing.
Some more.
So that was Nerd. Thank you so much, anonymous gifter, for the anonymous sub. Thank you so much. Your BG3 campaign is a mess. Oh. But yes, also check out Goblin Juju. Goblin Juju is so fucking cute. You really should check them out. They've been playing recently Nightingale.
I'm assuming I can figure this out on my own. I mean, I think so too. Very well, return to me if you wish to. Yeah, so we're zooming. Wow! Wow! Wow!
Rella Walker, yes.
Figure that out all on their own. There's a love disc in chat.
Oh, so much love. Oh my goodness. Hype train, hype train. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. You guys, I have like the biggest smile under this mask. Like, so much. Okay, like, seriously? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, like, literally, okay. Okay, let me give you some real talk right now. Like, my little heart is exploding right now. You guys are literally gonna make me cry. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. We met at the temple. Okay, so for those of you who are new here, let me tell you, you just unlocked the most exciting part. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. No, it really means so much to me. But since we reached our goal, we have a little thing that we like to do here. And I hope that you enjoy it. It's kind of the best. I think it's the best. Everybody knows what's happening. Those of you who are familiar here, you know what's about to happen. So, hang on, let me mute the audio here for my game. And let's get this party started. Everybody dance in your chairs with me. Yes, get down. And look at his little head bob. Look how cute he is. Yes, everybody's dancing.
There was a cockatiel who sang cookie cookie. The doctor told me that it's not a normal melody. The song had a supernatural ability to cure any sadness for you.
That is the best emote.
Oh baby, why don't we go down to the cockatiel? A song that only we know can make us feel alright. Oh baby, why don't we show everybody how we go to the cockatiel? It makes us feel alright.
Look at his little face. Look how happy he is. Yeah. You fell on your butt. You gotta be careful. It's a cookie.
Everybody singing the key cookie, restoring our faith in humanity. I once was blind, but now I see.
I'm paused on the game, so thank you for the concern.
Oh baby, why don't we
Alright.
go down to the cockatiel?
Now we get down. Now get quiet.
Can make us feel alright. Oh baby, why don't we show everybody how we go to the cockatiel? It makes us feel alright.
You can feel it. You know it's gonna start coming. That beat is gonna go. Look how happy he is. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of the love and support. I feel so incredibly loved right now. I have the biggest smile under my mask here, and I am just very blown away. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed that. It's one of my favorite little celebration things that we do here, and I think that's only the third time we've been able to do that. So thank you so much for making it happen, dear friends. So much love to you. And for those of you who aren't familiar with me, welcome in, Raiders. I'm so glad. I'm glad I make you happy because it is the best thing ever. Yes, the first day that we met, Serial made it happen, and it was so much fun. And Serial was like, this is the place for me. This is where I need to be. And look at this. I got a level 1 hype training mode. That's amazing. So excited. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you for making that happen for me. Yes, 2 days in a row. It was really great. And I have another. Let me mute this video before I accidentally make it go off again. So for those of you who aren't familiar with me here, obviously that was a lot already, but here's a little video for you to kind of get an idea of what I'm about here. Welcome, everybody. Mistress Kenna. Oh, there's that fucking shark. Oh, shit! So if there's anybody watching... I had so much shit on me. And they just look nice on the outside, but they're actually pretty shitty. Okay. I just extinguished it in my crotch. Oh, does this mean Timmy's dead? Did he turn into a monster? Do I get to kill my son? That looks like a penis. Doesn't that look like a penis? Oh, look, this one has a penis. That's what you get for hanging out with rude people. Oh. So yes, hot pants indeed. So that's a little bit what I'm about here. I'm like a little sweaty because I'm like emotional. I'm just like, I'm a little emotionally overwhelmed by all the love that you've all shared with me today, and I really appreciate it. Torn and Nerd and Goblin, Juju, you guys are the best. Oh, thank you so much for the alert. Thank you. Dragon said, God damn it, Miss Kenna. Aw. Yes, exactly. Oh, before you go, Juju, let me give you a little tuck into bed because you need to get some nice sleep. So, there you go. That is for you. I hope that you have a lovely sleep and that you get all the lovely dreams that you deserve. Thank you for stopping in. And thank you so much for all of the biddies and all the love. Alright. Gonna go back to the game now. But thank you, friends. You have seriously made my night. I needed that. I really needed that. Dirt rar. Yes, realm walk through the pillows. Realm walk through the pillows. Alright, so here we are back in the boat, trying not to crash. Definitely all the hugs, absolutely. Absolutely, all the hugs. Alright, let's see. Oh, the wind is moving. Thank God for that. And Torn and I still need to figure out a time. I know we're both very busy, and it just makes things difficult, but we'll figure out a time, Torn, to play the game. How's the Valheiming going? It's going really good. So this is my solo world where I'm just kind of, what I'm doing right now, obviously I'm sailing. It's nighttime, which is why it's so fucking dark. And I'm looking for some kraken, which are little islands of goodness. And you get to use your pickaxe and pick little chitin off of the side, like barnacles, and you gather their chitin and you can make stuff with it. And so that's what I would like to do tonight. That was kind of the goal. So we'll see if I can actually find any kraken. You never know when it's gonna happen. When you find, oh, there's one. Oh, yay! You never know when you're gonna find it or where they're gonna pop up, because it's all random. But I'm very good, and I'm very excited. Very, very excited for my little outing here. The first time I found these kraken, I was like fucking terrified because I had no idea what was going to happen. And I was like, what is this? So apparently it is actually technically a turtle. This is the back of a sea turtle. And apparently there's an eye under the water somewhere and you can actually see the eye. But I have never actually seen it. But first we're going to activate the cure, and then we're going to equip our pick. And let's see, where is the most? I think if I go up this way, maybe I could get some from down here and then work my way up. This might be the best way to grab it. So we whack off the abyssal particles because obviously you're going to whack it off. And then the kraken start shaking because they don't like it being whacked off without their consent. But you got to get that white stuff, you know. If you don't get the white stuff, then what are you even doing with your Valheim life? So you just have to go for it. Just have to go for it and hope for the best. Oh, damn it. And it starts to sink. And you have to be careful that you don't drown. You gotta be careful that you actually have enough energy to swim. Well, that's it. And I'm going to use a potion because I don't want to drown. But I'm very excited. Very, very excited. And I'm still like just so happy right now, you guys. It really made my day. And it's late, so that's gonna be like very yeah, so much whacking, exactly. So much whacking off. Very, very, very exciting for me. I was actually just talking to my partner saying how like, because he was asking me, because I've been streaming for almost a year. I was looking at my my streaming date, whatever, and next month on the 11th, so basically almost exactly a month from now, a little bit less than a month from now, will be my 1 year stream anniversary. And I was like, yeah, I've never had a hype train. I was like, because it's not, you know, it's not a thing that really happens. I feel like that happens in bigger channels, so I feel like very, very excited about it. And he's going to be very happy for me. I get to tell him when he wakes up in the morning, and he's going to be very impressed. And I'll be like, that's because my friends are the best. But yeah, so with this, you just never know. Yes, almost my stream anniversary. It is. Yes, I know. I was trying to think what I should do. And I was thinking, like, I don't know. I might just do like a really long stream. I mean, I already do long streams, but I might do like a whole day, maybe. We'll see. I'm considering it. I have to see what the actual date is that it falls on. And maybe just have like, do some like streaming with some friends. It's funny, after my question last night and watching my stream today, you've exceeded thinking about sex quota. Even counting noob. So, them Filth Goblins, Torn and Nerd, and other Filth Goblin friends. There was a question that I asked earlier today because I've been thinking about this a lot. about sex a lot. You're very grateful to have met me. Oh, you're very happy our paths crossed here on the Twitch. Yes, the Twitch box. Me too, very, very much. Like, honestly, I have so much fun hanging out in your streams and seeing what you guys are up to. And yeah, I am very grateful as well to have come across your community. Thanks to my game, Kena Bridge of Spirits, which I still haven't finished, but I think I'm like 84% complete. Yes, we got another one. I'm so excited. But yes, it's gonna be a lot of fun. But I was thinking, I might do like just some like mini streams with some other streamers, do some co-op streams. If you don't have plans, it could be a good day to try to help you get the reins into Valheim, or, further it if we've already done something. We can talk about it later, but just throwing it out there. But yes, sorry, I got a little distracted, but the question is, how often do you think about sex? Like, in a positive way. Because I think that I think about sex way more often than the average person. And I was like, I think about it a minimum of 5 times a day, which is like on the very low end. You're gay, you think about sex literally all the time, just all the time, always on the brain. And see, like, I feel like that's normal because like that's me. Like I feel like, honestly, I think about sex like at a minimum, and it's pretty much only if I'm like really busy. It's like I'll think about sex. Oh, I should eat something just in case. Like a minimum of like once every couple of hours, like minimum. But like on an average day, it's like several times every hour. And I'm like, I know I'm just horny all the time. I know this. And then I just wondered, like, what is other people's experience? So thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. And I'm assuming this is Torn talking. I'm assuming. But so we were saying, so Noob and I were saying earlier in somebody else's stream, we were saying that like, oh yeah, probably like 5 times a day. So I guess Noob's been counting, which I love. I love that. So sometimes the syncing happens sooner than later, and it's a little annoying because like you want to get the big whiteys, you want to get that big white globby stuff off the backs of this thing, and sometimes you just can't get it all. You can't get it all off, and it's very sad, very, very sad. But you make do. You do what you can. You get as much of the white stuff as you can. And honestly, we're helping. We're helping this Kraken. Because otherwise, he's got these barnacles all over. Alright. Because if you run out of stamina, you start drowning. But I have a lot of chitin now, which is very exciting. Have I played Spiritfarer? It reminds me of a minigame on there. I have played Spiritfarer. Trying to think which minigame it would be that you're referring to, but I really loved that game. Oh my god, I cried so much. Like, it's interesting because I feel like they did such a good job humanizing all the characters, even the ones that I didn't really like that much. I was still sad in one way or another, for one reason or another, when I, said goodbye to them at the spirit door. And I will say, like, I cried a lot. Some I didn't care as much, some of the characters, but yeah, I think it was such a beautiful game. You cried literally every time you had to take a spirit to cross, even the character you weren't very attached to. Yes, I know, same. Like, I think the only character that I didn't cry was, and this is gonna sound really terrible, You had to turn off your camera mic at one point. Okay, like I know you've been in here when I've been had to do that several times, but like, yeah, I get it. I think one of the saddest ones is a tool, because like you're just so close to him and you love him so much, and then he's just gone, and you don't even get to say goodbye. You don't even get to take him to the door, and so like that one is pretty sad. But like. What is it? Your aunt, I think, the one that has like schizophrenia. Oh my gosh, like every time she would like be talking and you'd be like going through like her dreams and stuff. Oh my god, I was just like crying my eyes out. Like I was just like, oh my god. And then we took her to the door. I was just like, I was a total wreck. Like I think that one was like one of the hardest ones for me. I think just because they did such a good job, like visually, like showing like her mind and stuff. But yeah, all the stories were so good. They were all really, really good. I think the one that I did not cry on though was the boy, the little boy. Like it was sad. What was his name? Stanley? I think that was his name, right? It was sad, but I was like, I'm such an asshole. But it was sad, but I didn't cry. I think that's the only one that I didn't cry. But I feel like every time you give them a hug goodbye, like that made me cry. Like, because the one that teacher, I wasn't gonna, like, I didn't think I was gonna cry, but then like when she actually lets you give her a hug at the goodbye, I was like, oh, my heart. But yeah, such a good game. Such a good game. The mushroom, yes, the mushroom. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm sure, I feel like a lot of people probably cried at that one because he died young. Like, that is always sad. What the hell? It's just, like, bashed into me. Wow, I didn't have to go that far. That's exciting. But I did really like his minigame. His minigame was fun. I also really like the harder minigames. Like there's that one, I can't remember whose it is, but it's like you have to use the dash to like collect stuff, and it's like you basically are standing in front of the purple like character plates that like would pop up and stuff. That one I really enjoyed. That one was difficult. I enjoyed it. That was such a fun, cozy game. I really enjoyed that game a lot. I put in a lot of hours in that game before I actually finished it. As I do with all my games. All my fucking games. But I'm very excited because now I can make the Abyssal Knife, which is my favorite. Such a great game. Yes, the music and everything is so good. Yeah, it's a really, really amazing game. They did such a good job too with like the abilities and stuff, because I feel like it's a really good game, especially for people who, you know, don't have like a ton of time to play games, but still wanted like a good story. And like the abilities I thought were like really good, and the challenges like going through the mines and stuff were fairly difficult. Like they certainly weren't easy. I don't know. I really appreciated it. I mean, it's definitely not like a hard game, but definitely not a game that I would say was like so easy. So easy. Or mindless, which I appreciated. Trying to park. Oh man, yeah, I don't want to crash into the shore. Barely did not crash. But yeah, that game was great. I really loved that. Have you played Torrent? Have you played oh my gosh, what is it called? Zero, you know the game. You played it too. The one with the flower and the one where you're filled with determination. The one that Ali played. Oh, Noob, you should know this too. Oh my god, I can't think what it's called. It's literally one of my favorite games. Oh god, what is it called? Undertale. Have you played Undertale? I think you would really love it if you haven't played it. It's so good. I would be so interested to see how you played through it. So in Undertale, if you haven't played it, and for anybody who doesn't know anything about it, it's a game where everything you do in the game makes a difference. How you interact with things makes a difference. How you respond to stuff makes a difference in like the type of ending you'll get and like what happens in the game. You haven't played Undertale, but you watch friends play it. The music and story are so good. Yes, they're amazing. It's usually on sale for like $7 or something like that when it goes on sale. Sometimes I've even seen on sale for like $5. It's such a good game. Such a good game. Oh, definitely one of my top games ever. I have definitely a lot more hours in this game, but that game, talk about crying. I was such a mess with that game. Such a fucking mess. Like, so ridiculously a mess. So, have you watched the whole playthrough, like from beginning to end, or have you just watched enough to kind of like know what's going on and stuff? I don't want to ruin anything for anybody because that game is so, it's just so good. There's just so many wonderful things about that game. Okay, the razor and the harpoon. Oh man, I used all that for that. God damn. I guess I need to go out and get some more. /14 /20. Alright, so this is already better. Put this in the boat. Put this in the gearbox. Gearbox. There we go. Harpoon. You've seen most of it, but you haven't seen the different outcomes. Okay. Yeah. So, all I'll say is there's one point where I didn't want to fight somebody. It felt like I had no choice. So I did. I killed this person in the game. I literally was crying, like ugly crying. Like, and this is before I was streaming. This was like several years ago. I was literally just ugly crying while I'm like murdering this person. And I was like, I don't want to do it. And then after the fight was over, I literally just like, and the person died. There's like something that happens where like you're basically reminded that the person isn't there because there's something that they used to do. And then you like, something happens and you're just like, oh, the thing didn't happen. And it like broke me so much. And I was just like, fuck this. And I was so upset. And I was like, I'm uninstalling the game. And I was like, I'm gonna start over. I'm just gonna start over. And I'm like, and I'm not gonna do that. Like, I can't do that. I love that character so much. And so I uninstalled the game, and then I reinstalled the game, and then I went to start a new world, and it literally said something along the lines of, you cannot change the past no matter how hard you try. And I was fucking broken. I was so emotionally fucking distraught. And so like I had to play through the game. Like what I had done. It was just like so emotionally devastating. Yeah. Yeah. And it was just like, it was a lot. But so good though. Like, and I kind of love that about the game. You can't believe it remembered. Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, I'm imagining it probably like got saved in the cloud or something. I'm not really sure how that system works on Steam with Undertale specifically. But yeah, so you basically have to live with your choices until like you finish it, and then you can go back and play differently. And I have never touched it again since then because I was just like so upset about it. But I do want to go back through and play it again. No save scumming, yeah. As your friend calls it, yeah. I mean, it's a good descriptor, honestly. But oh man, I felt like the biggest piece of shit because I loved that character so much, and I was like, I can't believe I had to kill that person. I was so upset, so fucking upset. And to me, that's the sign of a great game. A great game is a game that you're just like so emotionally invested, because like the thing is like the game is so cute. Like it's not just that the game is cute, but it's like the story that's going along with it and how you interact with like other characters in the game. It's like it all feels very meaningful. Yeah, very emotional and passionate. Yeah. Very, very much. And I think if I ever met somebody who played the game and was like, yeah, I didn't like it, I'd be like, the fuck is wrong with you? It'd be like, you must have no fucking feelings, no emotions whatsoever, because that is impossible to not feel something. Did I ever play Zelda? I did. I played Zelda when it was brand new. In fact, Gold Cartridge Zelda on the NES is one of my favorite games, because that was kind of what my brother and I used to do to like bond. That's like how we played together. So we played video games. So video games for me is like very important in large part because I wanted to be like my big brother. Yeah, Gold Cartridge. We spent hours and hours using like grid paper. Is that what it's called? But you know, paper with like all the little squares on it. I can't think of what it's called. Graphic paper, I think. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, but we spent hours, like literally we drew out a map and we like graph paper. Yes, thank you. And we drew out a map and we would try to like bomb every corner, burn every tree, like try to lift every plant, and like we found everything in that game because we spent literally hours like spending so much time exploring the world there. And I really loved Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, or Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but Zelda Breath of the Wild, because like while it's super different the way that game is played, like that's how I felt as a kid playing Gold Cartridge Zelda. Like I felt like those were like these grand adventures that we were doing and like exploring the world and finding all of these cool things. So when I played, oh, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Poof. Oh shit, we made the follower goal. Should we do the cookie video again? I'll let you all vote if you want to watch it again. I don't know if 2 times in one night is a bit much. I feel like it could be a bit overstimulating. So you all let me know. We can take a vote if you want to watch it again. So many goals being hit. I know, it's very amazing. I feel very, very blessed right now. But I appreciate that so much. What was I saying before I got distracted? But yeah, it's just I really loved I love the Zelda series. I didn't play. I was in college. I was in college for the first time when Ocarina of Time came out. So I didn't play any of that. But I did play the last Zelda game I played before Breath of the Wild was the Super Nintendo version, which was A Link to the Past. I think that was the one that was called. And then I loved that one. That one was really fun. But yeah. So to answer your question, I love the Zelda series. I have a very, very fond, very, very strong fondness for it. Okay, I need to my nose is actually running, so I need to blow my nose. So, I'm gonna turn my camera off for just a second. I'm disgusting. Yes, I play 14. I love 14. 14 has such a good story. Oh my god. It has such an amazing story. So I'm currently through Shadowbringers. I'm assuming you've played then. But I'm currently through the base of Shadowbringers. And getting through the patch content. And yeah, that game has made me cry a lot. I will say that is absolutely the story so far in 14 is one of my favorite stories ever in a video game. You just craft and quest, don't do additions. You hate dungeons and how they make you have to run them. I mean, I can understand that. Did you ever do MMOs before? Because I think it's a very different type of gaming. You did? Okay. And also I feel like their dungeons and stuff are also very different. Almost all, okay. So you're familiar. But I feel like their dungeon style, the way they did all that stuff, is like very different from
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Tex North. Thank you for the follow. Super appreciate it. Welcome in. But yeah, they hello. I think it's a very different kind of a system. Which is like I played a ton of World of Warcraft. I played a ton of World of Warcraft. And for me it was like such a big drastic difference that it was like difficult for me to get into it. But I really enjoy it now. And I really enjoy the community. I really enjoy doing dungeons. I think the good thing is though is, you know, and I totally understand that like it's not that some people just don't want to participate in that system. But it is worth it to continue the story because the story is really good. It is so fucking good. It's really, really, really great. How you doing, Tex? How you doing? How's your evening, day, morning, whatever time it is for you? Well, I feel like I need to go get more chitin because I've only got this little knife, which I'm very happy about, but I wanted to upgrade it. Actually, let me see. Can I even upgrade it? I'd imagine I could. I should be able to upgrade it a fair amount. I can upgrade it twice. So. Alright. Let's see. So I've got nothing in the fermenter. I guess I could make some more health potions. Make some health potions. Some medium health potions. But yeah, coin bags, are you still playing? Or are you or did you stop playing? I have most of my crafting maxed to the level that I'm at. Not now. Okay, yeah. You stopped long ago. Okay. Yeah, I will say, like, so the current expansion that I'm in, even though I'm technically in the patch content right now, story-wise, like, that was so good. 2023, early in the year. Okay, you can't keep a sub up. For money management. Uh-oh. But what? kill this Grey Dwarf. But I love that Shadowbringers so much. Like, while I was playing it, I was so sad that it was going to be over. I was very sad as I was playing through it that I wouldn't be able to experience it again for the first time, because the story, in my opinion, is so incredible and so moving and so just so fucking good. They just did such a good job with the story. And apparently a lot of people feel the same way. A lot of people feel like Shadowbringers is like the best part of the game. And there's going to be one more expansion that comes out this year, and then I'm pretty sure that's going to be it. And the thing that is so cool about this game, about that game, I should say, I'm not playing it right now, but about 14, is they've had the same people developing it since the beginning. So it all makes sense. Everybody is required to play. So all the designers and developers, they actually play the game. So when stuff is released, like it works and it's not fucked and it's not weird and everything makes sense. And I think it's really rare to have that in an MMO community. I've also played a ton of MMOs. So, if you're like me and you've played, I mean, it sounds like you've played a shit ton of them too. Like, you know how a lot of times, especially like with WoW, I'll say WoW I think is one of the worst. They basically would be like not listening to the community, and they'd be like, well, you say you want that, but you really want this. And then after the shit would get released and they'd be like, no, this is terrible, we want this other thing. They'd be like, okay, well, yeah, we'll fix it. And then they'd be like, well, we said we'd fix it, but what we really mean is we're not going to change anything. So I feel like that's like very common with MMOs. But anyway, it's just nice that in Final Fantasy XIV, it isn't that way. For me, it's been a very, very interesting experience as somebody who played MMOs for so long, especially played WoW for so long. Because I played WoW since, not like all the time, but I played WoW since 2005. So like basically on like, I think 6 months after it released, I was playing WoW. And I have a lot of good memories from playing WoW. It definitely always was like home for me in a way, even though I didn't play all the time. For all of those years, every month throughout those years, I had, I think, a long period of like a 1.5 year break. But because it was such a big part of my online gaming experience, you know, it was a very important part for me of learning how to play games online and socializing with people online. So I was really sad when I had to quit for personal reasons, which I think was a lot of the same reasons why a lot of people stopped playing that game. It was during all the shit that happened. So there was a mass exodus of the game because of some really fucked up shit that was going on in the company. But, you know, I have friends that work for Blizzard. Like one of my best friends, he has been with the company now for, I think, 11, 12 years at this point. And it's really funny. The company actually gives people, their employees, they get like a sword. I don't know if you know about it, but they get like a sword that's like an actual like steel sword with like a sharp edge. That's maybe actually it'd probably be Thistle War. That's like a big like award that he hangs on as well. Never been good at big multiplayer games. you're not very social, so you generally just play games where you can keep to yourself. I mean, yeah, that's totally fair too. And I think that's a big reason why, like, my partner is no longer interested in playing a lot of games either, because he's kind of tired of playing with other people. He's tired of, like, having to depend on other people to get things done or whatever. And it depends a lot on, like, the group that you're with. So the group that I used to play with when I played WoW, they were like me. They were like fun. They were silly. We like, it was very common for us to be making like sex jokes and like talking about stuff, but also like very welcoming and very inviting and like very open and not okay with people being assholes. So for me, it was like a really rare find, because most of those communities in World of Warcraft were just super toxic, in my opinion. They were just so many people were just like way too hardcore, and took the game way too seriously. I'm like, I'm here to play the game and have fun and like hang out with my friends. I'm not here to like, be the best at everything. I mean, I want to improve and I want to be good and like I want to, do stuff and accomplish stuff, but I don't want to like have to dedicate my life to playing the game in order to actually get anything done. So it was just nice. I think having the right group makes a big difference. Having different people to play with makes a big difference. And I think that's true in any game where there's, more people. Because like even this game is technically solo, but you can play with other people. I think this game is best played with other people, primarily because I think the game is just more fun when you play with other people. Like, it's not necessary. I don't think a lot of people think that you have to play with other people, but I don't think that's true. I think if you spend enough time learning how mobs move and stuff, I feel like you're not going to have a big struggle to get through the game by yourself. It just takes, patience and learning and time, just like anything else. But I think for me, because I love to build, and because I'm like, look how cute my place looks. Like, I enjoy building with other people. I enjoy seeing other people's creations. I enjoy people seeing my creations, getting feedback on it, getting ideas. So for me, that's a big part of why I enjoy playing with other people. And other people who haven't, who are like at the same place as I am in the game. Like, I think it's a lot of fun to experience things with at least one other person. Because when you're experiencing something for the first time and you're like learning about it for the first time, or you defeat a boss for the first time, it's like, it's a very cool experience, I think. So I enjoy that. I do enjoy that aspect of the game. And that's why I think it's more fun to play with others with some games, not all games. I mean, I would say honestly, like this game, I generally like to play it mostly by myself, but I also very much enjoy playing with other people who enjoy building, and people who are learning. I really enjoy teaching other people how to play the game and teaching other people how to survive in the game. It's like a really funny thing. I really, really enjoy helping people figure out this game. And I don't know why. It is specifically this game for the most part. There are other games and I just get frustrated with people. But like this game, it's just like, I don't know. It's lots of fun for me to teach people how to play this game. It's like very satisfying. Don't know what the difference is. But it's nice. It is nice. And we've got lots of turnip stew. So many stews. Oh look, I didn't realize, are these all the same amount of time? 25 minutes, 25 minutes. Oh, 25 minutes. That's really nice. I didn't even realize. This is like one of my favorite combos, like this point in the game. Because you have like 3 slots. You have 3 slots for food here. And you can have 1 type of food in each slot. And this will affect how much health you have, as well as how much stamina you're able to have, which is the yellow bar here in the middle. And there's like, I can teach you a little bit about the game, Torn, even if you're not playing. There's like the food that has little fork symbols next to them, and it tells you like the stats on them if you like mouse over and hold it. It's like this says has 15 health and then 25 stamina, so that means like that's how much more health and stamina you'll have if you eat that. So that one gives me like 15 more stamina, and this one gives me 45 more stamina and 15 more health. And I like to eat 2 yellow fork foods with 1 health food, because I like being able to run for long periods of time and being able to attack things faster. Okay, I still need to do Triton, but finish the spawn. Okay, well, let's go look at the spawn. Let's go see. Let's see what I need to do. Where is the spawn? I think this is the spawn. This is the spawn? Nope. This one is the spawn. 4 corners. That is not Forsaken. Here we go. For a second, I thought it said Foreskin, and I'm like, why would it say Foreskin? I named it, and I'm like, well, I would name it Foreskin, but it is not named Foreskin. It is named Forsaken. Oh, right. This is why I wanted to build more here, because this is, like, not very exciting. Why is there bronze here? What would I build with this one? Was I gonna build a torch? Anvil? What is there? Why is this here? It's a very random thing to have here. Oh, I think my friend left this here. I just realized. I had a friend that came to visit my place, and I think he must have had some bronze on him. So, I guess I could run to the house. It's kind of far. Kind of far. I guess I could just leave the bronze here for now. Put it in the middle. I don't know. Leave the bronze here. Ooh, a warm cinnamon roll. Christy, that sounds delicious. Did you just make those? That sounds like so perfect. In fact, Nerd from Them Filth Goblins, the one of the husband halves, he just posted in their Discord this picture of I forget where it was. I think it was near his work, I think is what he said. There was like coffee and like some cinnamon rolls from this like close by or was it like a I want to say kiosk, that's wrong. I'm like a cart, but that's wrong too. Like a food truck or something, I think, that was nearby his work, and it looked so good, and I was just like, oh man. So perfect timing with the cinnamon roll. Thank you, because that sounds so fucking delicious. Yeah, when he posted the picture, I was just like, oh my god, that looks so delicious and tasty. I want that in my mouth, as you say. You know, very common thing to say. I want that in my mouth. How's Kit, Christy? I hope Kit's doing well. Alright, let's make this cuter. This is just kind of plain. Alright, what should I make? should I make? How should I do this? Well, I think I should plant some trees around here, first off. I think planting some oak trees would be cute. He's doing good? Good. I'm glad to hear that. I think planting some oak trees around here would be nice. Oh, raspberries. Let's get these raspberries. And let's... Oh, I did already mark the map. I'm very particular about the types of markings that I use for the map. I have a whole system of how I like it to be done. Makes it easier to find things once you start expanding into the world. And especially when there's lots of people. If you're playing in a world where there's, in a server where there's a lot of people playing and you're sharing locations, it can just be such a nightmare if everybody has different map markings. You had a fun ferry ride and a little trip today? Oh, that's nice. Very pretty sunset. That sounds so lovely. Sounds like a very fun date. I haven't been on a ferry in a long time. Ferries, I think, are very fun. When I think of ferries now, though, I think of on Last of Us with that gross monster. What's it called? The bloater. I think the bloater was on the ferry boat. Scared the fuck out of me. It was so gross. Hated it. Good stuff though. You were working and you were like, fuck this, trip home. Trip time. Nice. Well, sounds like a good decision. Sounds like a good call, Christy. Which is no shock. You always make the good calls. Let's see. What should I do? I'm thinking like bring this out. Bring this out and like kind of cover this up here. What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? Did I not pick up the wood? It is not spontaneous. You're like, love, go with me on this. Hear me out. Oh man, yeah. I get that. My partner is also not. Does not do well with the spontaneous stuff. He likes things planned. He's very much enjoys things to be very planned, and so he knows what he's getting into. I do also enjoy planning, but I also enjoy spontaneity. Although I will say these days I'm just so much of a homebody. I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere, usually. But I'm glad that you were able to convince him to go out. Oh, I need to cover it. I think that was the whole point of what I was going to do out here. I need to get covered because when it rains, the shit's going to start breaking and then it's going to look like shit. And that's going to be a problem. You prefer it in also, but you do love going into nature. Yeah, me too. And that is another thing with my partner, is because he works outside all day. He's like, I don't want to go hiking. I don't want to go camping. I don't want to do any outside thing. Because he works outside all day, which, you know, that's fair. I get it. But I do love going. I do love doing outside things as well. So I am like you, Christy. I love being outside in nature. It gives me so much peace. You saw a seal or a sea lion jump up and grab a fish. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's very cool. Should it be square? I don't know how I feel about squareness. I feel like it should be more rounded, but it is round in the middle, so maybe it doesn't need to be rounded on the sides as well. Maybe it's okay to be square. Either way, I do need to make a roof for this. So, how to do this? I guess I'll start from here. Maybe I should start from here. Well, actually, the whole thing has to be covered, doesn't it? I mean, technically it doesn't have to be. But maybe what I should do, I should just try building like a thing. I'm trying to make it look nice, you know, a thing to make it look nice. Oh god, that was so bad. It's dark, so I can't see shit. Okay, I'm feeling like we'll just try this. I'm gonna try something that might look really fucking terrible. But we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see what happens. I feel like I hate this, but we'll see. I should just go with it. You know? I think I should just go with my gut and just give it a shot, right? Better to try and then hate it than not try and hate myself for not trying. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep because it's... I'm gonna go to sleep because it's too dark. Too dark. Can't see anything. Was it a big sea lion? I saw a video recently where somebody found like a pup that was like... It was very sad, but it was good because they saved it. But there was like a pup that got like separated from its mom. It was huge. They have the funniest like bark, growl, yell things. It's so guttural. They're so funny. They're just like big fat sea dogs. Like I love them so much. They're so great. But somebody found a little pup, like a little baby that had gotten separated from its mom, and it had like gotten stuck in these rocks and it couldn't get out, and the mom couldn't get it to it because like the waves kept like hitting it, and it was just like, I mean, I'm sure it would have been okay, but it was very scared. And so some person went down there and actually like saved it. And it's always one of those things where I'm kind of like, okay, like I'm glad that it's okay, but I'm also like, was that necessary? Maybe you shouldn't have touched it. But also like, I'm glad it's okay. But yeah, but it was nice to see though. Puppy was okay. The mom seemed very happy. So I think it's all right. I think it was okay. It's done. Move it done. I have so much wood out here. I've just got so much wood. So much wood. Yeah, they have like their faces. I think seals though, they have like such cute faces. And I love how their nostrils like go flat. It just cracks me up. Their little smiles when they're smiling. They look so fucking cute. Like, I would not get near one. Like, that would fuck you up. It would really fuck you up. But so fucking cute though. They are. I know. They're so fucking cute. Terrifying, but very cute. I don't know. Yeah. I keep saying that. But, you know, we'll just see what happens. Okay, how am I doing this? This is straight 1. Straight and 1. Yep. This is correct. This is what I am doing. Don't know if it's necessarily the right thing to do, but it is what I am doing. Trying something. You can go down to the docks to see the babies. Oh my god. Must be so cute. It must be so fucking cute seeing all that. Okay, I really don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if my plan is really gonna pan out here, but we'll see. So I'm thinking I will try to make like a structure that swirls around, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Ugh. I think I need the higher ones. I think these will look better. Again, I don't know how this is going to end up turning out, but we're just gonna give it a little try. Gonna give it a little chance to see. Why is it red? Why? Why are you being red? Makes no sense. Why? Oh, a mystical force in the area stops me. It's too close to that thing. God damn it. It's alright. Just leave it like that. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. See how this goes down. I have a bad feeling. I have a feeling it's gonna be okay, but it's not gonna be good. And maybe that should be good enough. It should be good enough for me. But I get very agitated when things don't look exactly how I want them to. So if it doesn't match the vision I have in my mind, I'm going to be a little upset. But you know what? That's on me. Okay. Let's see. This is the same angle to that guy. Oh my god, this is so wonky. Short ones again. 1, 2, 2. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't know why I keep feeling like I have to apologize to you watching me. But I do. I'm like, sorry, this isn't going to be the best thing. I think I just need to... Ugh. I'm doing 2 on this, right? 1, 2. So, yeah, 1, 2. Gonna have to keep going with it. See what happens. You're getting sleepy. I know, it is getting late, isn't it? It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, Christy. Thank you. I will. Thank you for stopping in. As always, I always love seeing you in here. It means so much. I hope that you sleep well and have a wonderful rest of your day today. I know you're going to bed, but it is still the same day. It will be the same day when you wake up. So, sleep well. I was very happy to see you too. Oh, wait. This fucked. This is fucked. I hope I do too. Thank you. I love you too. Have a good sleep, and I will talk to you very soon. Oh god, this is like not turning out correctly. This is like too... Look, looks like a big fucking spider. God. Let's see how this looks when you walk up to it. I don't think it's gonna work out exactly the way that I want. Thank you, Christy. So many kisses to you too. Alright, let's just... I'm getting sleepy too. But... God damn it. And see, if I don't get this right, I probably can't even build here because it's too close to the thing, probably. But anyway, we're just gonna try to finish this. This part, anyway. I don't know if this actually is gonna work. Oh! Thank you, Cereal. Oh my god. God. Oh shit, look at me. I'm like dying. I didn't just die. I only had 10 health. So dumb. Okay, so yeah, I can't go up anymore. So how about this? Alright. Okay, so this I need to fix this is all I need to do. Like, okay. I think it'll be okay once I actually get this correct, but this is wrong. These are all wrong. Everything is wrong. Let's break it because it looks like shit. It doesn't look like how I want it to look. But I have a better plan now, actually, in my mind. So let me get the base part of that, and then I think log off for the evening. Because it is getting late. I'm getting eepy as well. Gotta collect all the wood. And this shit needs to break. So break. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. We have one arm that goes up like this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Kind of like... Oh, actually... kind of like a hug. Like a, hey, friend, come here, let me hug you. See, it's like got a head. And then the arm's like, come give me a hug. And then this part will go back. We'll do 1, 2. It'll be 2. And 1. I think this will be a lot better. I think. 2. I said 2, right? 1, 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Boop, boop. 1, 2. Boop. Boop. Get in the coal. Get in the hole. You know. There you go. Oh, there you go. You just gotta slide it in. Just gotta make it fit. Yeah, exactly. Ram it in there. Ram it in, make it fit. Okay, 2. 1, 2. And then bam! Bam! Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Yeah. Okay. I think this will look better. Okay. And then we'll arc these back. Okay, 1, 2, 3. really does need to be pretty steep. And 1. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm too zoomed out. Alright, let's see. And 1, 2, 3. And then this 1. Okay. Let's go on this side. I think this will look better. Still don't know if it'll work, but whatever. 1, 2, 3. You just have to try things. You just have to try things and see if they work. One. And then this one is 1. And these things we'll do. How will I do this? I guess like that. These are gonna be very interesting. That, like that. I guess that's what that one is. Okay, and then this will just cross this way, and this will cross that way. And we'll see how this disaster turns out. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Coinbacks, have you played Valheim? Yes. Do you like it? I feel like I've asked you this already. When it first launched. Yes, that's right. 1, 2, 3. And then you haven't really played it. Yeah. I mean, obviously, and I think I'm sure I've said this to you as well, but I love the game a lot. Ooh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. You're a game jumper. Can't stick to a game more than 4 weeks at a time. Yeah, that's like the minimum amount of time that I end up spending on a game, just because, like, even if I wanted to finish it faster, I'm just so fucking slow. Just very fucking slow. One more. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no! Oh no! Dun, dun. 1, 2, 3. Is that right? I mean, it must be. 3 and 3. I think that's what I did. I think. Maybe this is one more. No, that's correct. And then those are just weird. Okay. And this one we'll just have this here. Alright, see how this is shaping up. Looking somewhat like I was picturing. Somewhat, kind of, not really exactly, but what am I building? This is it's just a portal. A hand holding it. So, like, my idea is just to have these, like, kind of swirling around it and kind of connecting up to the top. I think I'm going to have to add some more support underneath because they're You know, they're orange already. So they're gonna be red on the next one that I put up. So I think I'm gonna have to shove some of this in there. Shove it up in there. I don't know how it's gonna look, is the issue. I mean, I could probably put like... Can I even? I don't think there's even room for this in there. Yeah, I think I would have to... I don't know. I don't know how this will work. Well, dumb if I do this. Yes. The answer is yes. You gotta pass out. Okay. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the raid, Porn. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. Have a lovely evening. Have a lovely sleep. And let's give you a little tuck. Tuck you in bed because you deserve a lovely night's sleep with pats on the head and a lovely glass of water. So sleep well. And thank you so much for hanging out. Did I sleep last night? I did sleep last night. I did. You're very welcome. That is the cutest emote. I fucking love that. So cute. Little pajama PJ dance. So fucking cute. And you're very welcome. You get lots of tucks over here. Lots of tucks. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Red, red, red. Red is bad, but it's what we've got to do. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Did. Why am I asking me if I slept? You didn't. You didn't. Well, it sounds like maybe you need to go to bed early. Maybe you need a little bit of sleep. Nope. Oh. Well. Well. That is quite the late evening. 1, 2, 3. This looks so cute, actually. I'm really liking the way this is coming out now that I mathed it out in my head. And it's actually so much structured. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. This kind of looks like hands, doesn't it? 6:44 a.m. Oh god. Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock here. I need to stop. I need to sleep. I'm tired. But I'm like, but build the thing though. But I gotta build the thing. But I want to build the thing. Okay, that was a fucking fail. A fucking failure if I ever did see one. I was thinking of rating the people that I was talking about that were awkward and new to streaming. I mean, I think it would make their night. I don't know if they're still playing. They're probably dead. It would be kind of funny, I think. 1, 2, 3. Is that like... Yeah, no, that's correct. Okay. I'm like, is it even doing the thing that I want it to do? Because if it's not, fuck that. Oh shit. I need to build there first. God damn it, it's dark again. Okay. Going to bed. I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm gonna go to real bed, actually. I am pooped. Although, I do feel like if I stop, I'm gonna forget how I was doing this. And that's gonna be a problem. Maybe I should at least do this last layer before I go to bed. You didn't do it. Alright, go to sleep. hand itches. Down at the prow of a leaping ship, the salt spray before you, the joyful shriek of gulls above. Folded within a dream, you remember what it was like to be alive. And that's all I got to read. I wish that font would last longer. The text, I mean. Raining. God damn it. Ugh. Let's put one away, cause I only need 3. Do 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 do. Let's go check on the thing. Finish this row. It will be brighter. It will be dark, but it will still at least be brighter than it was. It won't be pitch black. It'll be dark because it's storming. It won't be as bad. Do 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 do. See, there's a little bit more light than there was. Not a lot, but a little bit. I cannot fucking see shit. So, I watched this show on Apple TV. What's it called? Lessons in Chemistry. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. There's a couple parts that are stupid. But I really enjoyed it a lot. I think Brie Larson is... God damn it. Brie Larson is a really good actress. And some people probably disagree with that. But I think she's great. I think she did a really good job with the character and the role she had. 1, 2, 3. See, it's so close. Oh, just gonna connect that. Oh, if I connect it from the inside, then it wouldn't look stupid. It'll look less stupid anyway. I connected it from the inside. Let's see. I mean, maybe this is where I should probably stop, but why stop when you could just keep going? That provides a lot of stability. Let's see. It's kind of stupid though. You'll check the dishes and maybe if they're done, eat cereal. Lurk mode. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably be done shortly. I definitely... that was bad. I hate it. I have to do something though. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something. If I'm here. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, you know what? I think my brain is actually just a little too fried to try to figure this out, to try to figure out how to make it look nice. I mean, I think it looks interesting as it is. It's not the coolest thing, but it's kind of a start of a framework. So I'm going to take my character back to bed so that I know where I'm at. And my house. And then we will play our good night as well. Alright. House. Got the nice cozy Valheim music. Ooh. Alright. Thank you, friends. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody who joined me tonight. Special extra love and thank yous to them Filth Goblins for bringing their community in here and helping me get my first ever hype train. What the fuck? And getting it to level 2 even. That was so cool. Thank you for the stream. Oh, thank you. Have a nice sleep and I'll see you tonight. Yes, I'm very much looking forward to it. Yes, and thank you for reminding me, Noob. So for anybody who is interested, please follow my friend Indy Owly. I am going to be playing some games with him and Noob and some other streamer friends as well. But we're going to be playing some games here today.
I'd say you can get a couple of fingers into the hole. Don't clip that, Lucky. There's an ad break starting in a minute. Get over it. Just a couple of fingers into it.
I love.
But it's touch and go at the minute. We don't know. Don't know if it can be saved.
I love how it seems lately that a lot of the clips that I've been pulling for my shout out are clips that I've made. I made that clip. This is just still drying. You want cereal? Well, sounds like maybe you need to go out and do a little grocery shopping. But yes, thank you again, friends, for being here, for spending time with me. I'm gonna see if anybody. Let's see. Looks like I have one friend who's on, but I'm gonna see if anybody else is playing Valheim. There's a couple of people. Let's go make somebody's evening. Hopefully. This person has a camera. So let's go say hello to them. Target after 2 eyes. Alright. Add another one to your list. Alright, so we are going to hop into a new person's stream and hopefully it won't be awkward. Please join me to say hello to them, make their evening, just like you've all made my evening tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again later today. I will be joining my friend Indy Owly in his stream. That's the person I just shouted out. Tomorrow, well, later today, and then in about 12 hours, I'll be starting my own stream. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to be playing yet, but we'll see. But I hope to see you again very soon. Take care and have a wonderful evening. See you soon, friends. Bye-bye.